All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're here live tonight. That is right. OSR Network here is live tonight. Homestead Miami Speedway. I'm Joe White up here in the booth by myself here tonight. But hey, that's okay. We got a doubleheader night here on OSR Network. Folks, man, sit back, relax, get your refreshments on because, man, we're here. WINSTEL Cup action. Homestead Miami. K&N ARCA Series style cars. These guys are about to do battle around here at Homestead, man, and I'm pumped up and excited. Hope each and every one of the viewers are. And we're going to have 32 bad, fast machines out here. What a field. And we got 10 races of this, and boy, they got some exciting ones coming. Hey, what's going on, guys, man? How y'all doing out there? The chat, boys, I'm getting pumped up as we're getting ready here, set for some qualifying here soon, but going on, Waylon, TM, man, all the viewers out there, let me know how the sound sounds and how the stream sounds, man, or looks. How the stream sounds, how the stream looks. And man, it's awesome. Boy, I'll tell you what, we got 55 laps tonight. Track temp, boy, that's going to be the biggest thing. 109 miles. Hey, well, got to do things by myself sometimes, my man. You know, hey, I can't have everybody up here. Or, well, you know, can't ask everybody to come up here. So, you never know. But right now, man, these guys are about to do battle on here at Homestead. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. But we got a double header. Stay tuned right after this one. About 9:15 tonight, folks. We're going to have another one. We got the Monday Night Thunder. Called Sunday Night Thunder now. Ryan W. Daniels will be with me on that one. So, but, yeah, Waylon, you should have told me, man. I'd have had you up here, dude. I gave you team speaking all, got you up in here. But hey, anyway, we got 55 laps here. Give you a little rundown of what we got going on. This is the WINSTEL Cup Series. These guys run the K&N style cars. And weather on the track right now, 109 degrees, man. I tell you, that's a hot. Whew. They're going to be blazing out here as we're down here in the Florida Sunshine State. Looking very, very good. And I think it's going to be very darn good. Because I'm already excited, man, because look, you see right there on the stream, they got a guy that's got a hot dog car out here. I'm going to have to follow that dude. I think it's Daryl Robinson. He's got big dogs on the top. Boy, I like that, big dog. He got the big dog car out. Woo! So we got 55 laps here. Race probably go pretty quick, man, but the action on here is going to be hot and heavy and quick. We're going to have a chance to talk to some of these drivers. Actually, we'll try to talk to the race qualifying guy. I want to appreciate, and I want to give a shout out to all the WINSTEL guys out there. Man, I really, really appreciate them giving me the opportunity here to stream their stuff, stream their race, and, you know, call their action for them here at OSR Network. Man, I really want to do that. Brendan and all the admins and all the drivers, viewers obviously out there, thank you. And if any of the drivers in here, man, are watching right now, I know you're probably going to a driver's meeting, but most of these boys are from Canada, so I found them a Canadian national anthem. I thought it was pretty cool anyway, so had to play that for them. I got to show the respect, show the love. So nonetheless, man, we're about to do battle here. We're going to do battle, man, tonight, Homestead, and next week, man, like I said, they got a unique schedule. It's kind of cool because next week they're going to be in the K&N car at Daytona Road Course. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Daytona Road Course. So that's gonna be wild. Well, I thought Ryan was gonna be up here. Last minute he had some things to come up. He's gonna be up here for the other one, but well, as short as these, you know, races are, but looks like we get set here for qualifying. So as those guys flip over there to the qualifying session, we're going to follow along with them. As 5-minute qualifying, obviously it's the normal style qualifying we have here. We're going to see who's going to put this thing on pole here tonight. Homestead Miami Speedway. Man, what's going on, Speed Racer? How you doing, man? We're getting set here. Like I say, hey, but like I say again, man, let me know how sound sounds, how everything sounds out there to everyone. You know, definitely want to make sure everything sounds good, everything's rolling right, you know. So we definitely are Trying to get y'all a car that might be out here. I don't see any cars out on the track. I know we're in the middle of qualifying, so awesome. Well, see what the radio chatter sounds like. Don't hear any of that. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Well, we're amidst qualifying right here. I don't know why I won't pop a car up for us, but oh well.
Okay.
Okay. Oh well, anyways. Yeah, I don't know why it's just not want to pop us up any cars while we're doing qualifying here. Trying to be a butthead, but anyways, we're in the midst of qualifying, so
Alright guys, good luck.
oh. Here we go. So tonight's pole winner, Zach Campbell. Man, putting it on pole here tonight. So we're gonna run down through the grid in order here soon. As yeah, we got 50-some seconds here. Zach Campbell said it on pole, didn't he? Just wanted to make sure we're still in qualifying. Got about 40-some seconds here to go. So nice, nice, nice. All right.
Looks like nice lap to Zach Campbell and Brandon Howe, who will lead the field down for the first green flag of Season 5.
Okay. You heard that first here. There you go. So here we go, folks. We're about to get set here to go green flag racing. Hope y'all pumped up here. I'm getting excited here. Joe White up here in the booth. About to put this thing, man, to the wind here. As these guys are gridding up here right now. Looking very, very good as we're getting everything done here. So let's go down the grid in order right fast. Tonight's pole winner, Zach Campbell, putting it on pole tonight. Brandon Howell in second. Philip Snipes right there in third. Nick Terabus. Actually, that is Nicholas Duchette right there in fourth. His name got messed up, so we'll just call him Nick tonight. Joshua Connor in fifth. Dalen Roberts sixth. Jose Silas Jr. seventh. Ryan Nolan in eighth. Brennan McGee in ninth. Brett Fawsey in 10th. As we look through the rest of this field here, I'm going to apologize first and foremost because I know I'm going to mess up some of these names here tonight. And these guys, I'll get them right, because boy, I'm looking at some of them out there going, you know, I'm just a southern old dude up here, and I don't know. But as we look through this field here, any one of these drivers, a star-studded field here tonight, a star-studded field here, looks very, very good. So I'm excited. Hope each and every one of you are pumped up and excited as much as I am to get this show on the road here, and looking very, very good on doing it. So here we go. Y'all got any favorites? Got any anybody, man, you're rooting for out there? I mean, hey, I'm all for it. Come on, guys, let's talk this up a little bit, man. We got some viewers out there. Want to appreciate the viewers. As always, man, these guys are about ready to put these things to the wind. We're here, Homestead Miami Speedway. Man, yes, yeah, some hard names. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and apologize if I mess up a few of them. Like I say, I'm just a southern dude up here, and I know that it's going to happen terribly, terribly, terrible, terrible. Alright, here we go. We're about to get set here to go green flag racing, folks. And I hope each and every one of you, man, are tuning in. Because like I say, we have got 30... Wow, folks, man, we've got 34 bad, fast machines here tonight. Homestead Miami Speedway. Fasten your seatbelts. Get it locked in. Pace cars taking that hard left turn off on pit road. Is going to send these K&N machines are flying. Here we go. They take off. Look at that. Zach Campbell gets a good run off the start right there, man. But he's got Brendan right there behind him. Phillip, man, they're stacked 2 by 2. Huge field as they head off into turn 1. They're already 3 wide going into turn number 1. 2 wide right there. Boy, these guys are putting some action packed here. I'm going to try to keep up with all this action going on this field, because it's going to be exciting. Big field, big cars, big numbers, big power up here, guys. I'm telling you what, they are stacked 2 by 2 going there. Look at that power move coming off. So heading to turn number 4, lap number 1 in the books. Zach Campbell, the man out front. He's got the NWO for life, folks, right there behind him, looking very, very good as they storm down past here. Ah, it's an awesome sound, man, to watch them. Kind of doing a little bit of wide angle here because, man, we want to look, but listen to these cars thunder down on the back stretch of Homestead Miami. They are 2 deep, 3 back there behind them. Old Nick right there looking like he's coming up underneath in the 29 machine. Got the good wrench Chevrolet and the Viagra car. Well, don't know which one's stronger, but you got the Bud machines out there. They're coming up through the field. Got another good wrench machine out there looking very good. Hey, what's going on? I'll tell you what, these guys, man, are putting it to the wind. Loving every minute of it. How's the sound out there? How's everything look? Because these guys, man, are putting down a show so far. Love this. Oh, man, I don't know. I just kind of love it, man. It's just awesome. So, man, we're going to get the intensity right there as we look right here. Let's look out the front side here as we ride along with Brandon Howell. Let's go behind him as they are 2 by 2 stacked up. Old Dalen Roberts right there. He's looking very good. See, thinking he might want to say, hey, guys, what y'all doing out there? Right now, lap 4:55. It's an urgency out here because, like I say, this is not going to be a very long race. But right now, these guys are putting it to the wind, side by side. Hey, we're live here. YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. And tonight, I'm Joe White up here in the booth. I love all the viewers out there, man, because each and every one of you guys and gals, don't want to forget that. Hey, you got any family members out there, let me know, because right now, these guys are putting on a show like no other. Look at Ryan Nolan right there. We know him from racing for McCall's. Looking very good. He's got that. Oh, he's got his New England clam chowder machine out there. We better watch it. Uh-oh. Guy looking good. Oh, here we go. Right here now, he's looking pretty good. He's sitting in 6th spot right now. Qualified 8th up to 6th. He's got Josh behind him. Look at these guys stacked up 2 by 2 right there. Racing very, very good. What'd you test today? I hear you. I tell you what, all these guys out here, all the viewers out here, man, I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in. Just awesome, man, so far. Oh, okay, cool. Heck yeah, man. Look at that stacked up right there, though, man. Nose to tail, Josh Connor. He's looking very good. Now, I'm going to have to get kind of familiar with some of these guys out here as let's fan through this field just a little bit. Oh, but well, before we do that, the 3 wide. Oh, the 77, man, of Ryan Duchette. Oh, boy, I tell you what, they are still 3 wide of battling each other. They touched just a little bit. We're under caution here. So let's go back here and see what happened under caution. Uh-oh. Well, I hate to see it. That's Dale Robertson. He's got the, darn. He went out there and mashed the big dog machine. Doggone it. Somebody out there running over my hot dog again, man. I hate seeing that. Well, here we go. We'll see what happened to old Dale. Right now, he looks like he's battling alongside the 33. Just don't know if they got the... Man, look like some net code right there a little bit. And he tried to hang on to it. Good jerk job. Ooh. Tried to hang on, and then he smashed the front of the dog machine, so that's not good. Under caution here for the first time tonight, Zach Campbell. So, what y'all think about this action out here so far? Well, I appreciate it, Waylon, man. Hey, look, this is a good league out here. They definitely enjoy, man. These Canadian guys enjoy, man. They're racing, and they enjoy each and every minute of it. So, see if we can't get old Zach Campbell. Can't get a word with him. We're gonna try anyways. Zach Campbell's Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
Uncheck your fast repair unless you have damage.
Zach Campbell, this is Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes.
Well, Zach, I tell you what, you're looking really good out there, man, tonight. Got that thing started on pole. Congratulations about that. Looking very good. We're only in lap 9 of 55. How's that car feel out there in that very hot track?
It's real nice. I mean, my crew chief, Andy Petrie, he set it up real nice. He got it just right. He nailed the service.
Well, I mean, you think you got enough, man, to hang on out there, man, for the whole 55 lap segment?
What'd you say there? I couldn't.
I said, you think you got enough out there, man, to hold on to the it for the whole 55 laps?
Maybe. I mean, right now it's kind of iffy. We only got about 5-6 laps in there, and I mean, we got this 54 car staying out. Maybe 3 sets of tires left because he can't afford none. But
all right. Well, I tell you what, gentlemen, man, that's some hard racing out there. And I'm gonna tell you what, we got 34 of the bad fast machines here tonight at WINSTEL Cup Racing Series. Love every minute of it. We got the viewers out here on their feet. I got every man one loving it. So I'll see y'all at lap 55. Good luck, gentlemen. All right, there you go. So he's looking very good. What's going on, Robert? Yeah, it's what's going on, John? Hi, well, I appreciate all the viewers out there as we're about set to go back green flag racing. Up here by myself here tonight, but doing this little short race here for these guys. Well, these guys, man, are going to put on a show. Got 34, man, bad, fast-looking machines out here. Homestead Miami Speedway. Just got to talk with the Zach Campbell there. And that's old Robert Moyer, by the way, y'all. He's Racing Freaks over there, sponsored by Stock Car Racing Experience. Check them guys out. We do them on Saturday night, me and John T. Wimmis. Hey, like I said, folks, man, we're here live, Homestead Miami Speedway, for the next 10 weeks here. Doubleheader night on Sunday night. Back at it again. OSR Network Live, YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. What's going on, Aiden? How you doing out there, my man? I tell you, we're about to get set to go back green flag here. Brandon Montsevice. He's got that LSR TV machine out there. That's his real sponsor out there, and we definitely want a man to show support for that as he's about to take these machines, man, down through the gears here and storm. And Zach Campbell has others. He's got a blue light special right beside of him. Oh, it looked like it spun the tires just a little bit. The NWO for Life machines right there. He's going to put an arm bar. The 3 wide going to the turn number 1, 2 wide behind him. Well, the urgency, you could tell, man, business is picking up front right now. Brendan just can't hang on with the new tires up front. Battle for the lead right there. Look, Nick and Zach, they are side by side battling it out. Behind them, I tell you, they are stacked 3 wide, 2 wide, nose to tail, pushing these cars, man. These guys are just by fist of flying, but they're doing it 4 wide, almost coming off the turn. Guys, y'all wanted action, you wanted excitement. Look at this racing these guys are doing as they pulling this off, and it is still side by side going off into the turn. I'm kind of keeping it on this wide shot here because, man, there's so much action. We got racing in the front, we got racing in the middle, we got racing in the back. And if you don't like this kind of style racing, I'm going to coin a phrase from my colleague John T. Whitmus. You might be a born individual. And then I'll also say, you might want to get an appointment to your doctor because they just something definitely wrong with you. Because right now, 3 wide, oh, the NWO says not today, my friend. For Life, we close the doors. They storm off into turn 1, lap 13. They still side by side, and these guys, man, are loving every minute of it. Awesome battling. Zach Campbell, the man out front, just talk to him. He's got Nick right there in his tire tracks, looking very, very good. See if we can't get a little close-up shot here if we can. Boom, the NWO right there for Life. We'll pack. Papyrus machine out there running around. We got still ours New England Clam Chowder, Ryan Nolan. He's the champ, racing for a cause, just decrowned that past Wednesday. So, hey, how's everyone enjoying the sound? All this look good out there, man. I tell you, it's I'm trying to keep up with y'all's chat, trying to keep up with this action, man, on the track. Because these guys are just doing it big, because we love it. That's how we do here at OSR Network. We just do everything big. Tonight, these guys looking very good. Side by side action going on here. But these guys still have not let go. We got a battle for the lead. I don't know which way to go because these guys back here just doing everything. Wow. You got that right, Waylon. And man, if you ain't pumped up and heart's running for this one because you don't know. Another thing is, though, is look at the skill driving these guys are doing. They are side by side and they are jockeying around. We're at 109-degree track temp. Let me repeat that again. 109-degree track temp. Wow. And we're here at lap 15 of 55. Short race, but boy, I tell you what, some short-powered cars out here motoring around this short track of Homestead Miami Speedway. These guys are putting it good. Oh, the 87, a little bit in the wall. That's old Ryan Nolan, but he is still door-to-door, neck and neck right there with the 24. Behind him, you got Budweiser and Viagra. Don't know how that mixture, man, works, but nonetheless, it'll make some lady very happy one night either way. So, there you go. Those two guys are stuck together like glue. Right behind them, man, you got the Good Wrench Chevrolet machine. He's got enough lug nuts and all. And then you got Life Alert. I guess it's Life Alert. I don't know, man. Looks like Life Alert. But, I noticed we got an awful lot of Good Wrench machines. But, hey, talk about food. There's a guy out here got a hot dog machine, by the way. I like hot dogs. Look at the racing these guys are putting on right here, man. This is for 6th, 7th, and 8th spot. I mean, they are just locked together. Let me give you an idea of what the lap times are. The leader up front ran a 32.158. The guy, you have to go all the way back, all the way to, let me look here. You got to go all the way to the 25th spot before it's a second. And look at the move up there. Wow, the 15 right behind them. Man, that's Joshua Connor and Brett Falsey right there. They're looking at, they're locked together door to door, looking very, very good. Boy, I tell you, these guys, man, are just, I don't know who's going to win. I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, whoo, let me get hot flashes. The NWO out there for life. He's going to throw me a beer on the way by, hand me a wrench, we'll fix something up. Looking very good. Right now, he's looking a little off the pace in that 98 machine. You got the Budweiser machine. They got old Big Mac back there, too. Look at that. Hey, these guys going to make me hungry for a nice over with. Like I say, we're here live. We got a doubleheader night here coming on strong. WINSTEL Cup Racing here with the K&N machines at Homestead, Miami. They fan out and get into a freight train going down the back stretch here of Homestead. Looking very good. We're at lap 19 of 55. Folks, if you wanted excitement, you got excitement. These guys are about to put it to the win. And oh boy, I tell you what. Oh, life alert there. Just about had to mash the button because, boy, his heart rate just went up a little bit. He came off that turn slipping and a sliding just like one of those slip and slide commercials. Looking good. Let's head back up front and see what's going on up front here, because right now Zach Campbell, he's a man on a mission. He's got it running away. He's got a 3/10 lead. He's got Nick right there behind him. He got Ryan Duchette right there behind him. Brandon McChristen right there behind him. Yeah, no doubt. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Right now, Dalen looking very good. Let's go fan back to the back of the field here. Let's give so it's kind of nose to tail. We're gonna give everybody, man, a shout out here if we can. Aaron Smith right there. Well, you see he's kind of clutching that thing going in there a little bit. We're at lap 21 of 55. And the tires probably will play a factor. There's Michael Finlayson. He's looking not too good today. Started 27th. He has moved up to 18th slowly but surely. We got a big field here. 34 cars started here. With door-to-door Andrew Hill back there. He's looking very good. That 07, he's got his coffee can out there running around, looking good. He's side by side right there, though. Oh, man. They fan out pretty good right there. So, Brendan right there with the LSR machine, LSR TV machine. He didn't take any tires the last time, so he's falling off the pace a lot. So, let's fan through the field here. That's man, some good racing going on back here in the back. These guys better put it to the win. A 27 STP motor oil machine back there. Oh, we got an 06 Matthew Skipper back there, blinking just a little bit. Oh, he's trying to hang on to it. Oh, ooh. I'll tell you what, these guys at 100 and some track temp, you know it's a handful out there. But Zach Campbell right now, the man in charge. He is out front, but he has got Nick. That's technically Nick Duchette, by the way. His name got changed, so Nick Terabutch, whatever you call it, is out there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He is running around this track, looking very, very good. So here we go. Well, let's get some good looks at these paint jobs right here. So boom, right there we go. There's the Viagra machine out there, 83. Dylan Roberts right there. Nice looking paint jobs. Alert ID. Transforming public safety. Okay. All right. Well, he just about had to have some transport in public safety. He needed all the help we can get. Look at that, the Big Mac machine out there. We're under caution. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, the 87. Not looking very good out here. All right. Well, that's Ryan Nolan. Hate to see that right there. Got a feeling. Well, it's caution 2 here tonight, so let's see what's got going on. Got a feeling he just might have just lost that thing coming in. Oh, we're hearing him in the 11. Talk about net code. I think, wow, boy, he just barrel rolled that mug. 3 cars, the 11 and all got involved. Unfortunate, man, wreck right there. Oh, and the big dog, the hot dog machine, almost. Wow. Yeah, no doubt. So, under caution here again tonight. There's your top 5 running order right there, folks. So, want to appreciate everyone out there. We're at lap 26 of 55. Let me go ahead and ask. Haven't heard anybody out there tell me. How's everything look? How's everything sound? See if we can't get old talk with old Nick Doucette here.
Follow me.
Nicholas Doucette, this is Joe White in the booth. You got a copy? Nick Terabutch, this is Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right. Well, Nick, I tell you what, you were trying to chase down that O2 machine, Zach Campbell out there. You think you got anything for him as we're getting to closing laps here?
I don't know if I have anything for him. It's gonna be a close race between us, but yeah, on that restart, I decided to show my inner Jeff Gordon there and do what he did, like in 2015. It was some fun racing up there, but I don't know if I have much for him. It'll be.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, looking very good out there, man, in that car you got going on, along with everybody else. So how's the track feel, by the way?
Track's changing quite a bit. It's some laps are faster up high, some laps are faster down low. It's once the tires start to wear off, it's kind of like a slip and slide, but overall it's making for a good race.
All right, well, gentlemen, you talk about a good race. You just heard it right there. The viewers out here, man, they are standing up with goosebumps because they're loving the side-by-side, door-to-door, wheeling these things around here. They're looking good. Like I say, 34 the best that y'all got here in the WINSTEL Cup Series. Gentlemen, keep them lug nuts and fenders on them things is what I like to say. I'll see you at lap 55. Good luck. All right, well, there you go. He doesn't know, man, if he's got anything for Zach or not. We'll just have to see, man. It's definitely going to be a shootout here. But let's go on this restart. Let's see if we can't ride along here with old Ryan on this restart. See what he shows. Here's lights are on the pace car. Who's your fan favorites out here, folks? Give me a little insight. And if you're over on the Facebook side, leave me a like, hit us a like, hit us a share, hit a send me a message, leave me a comment. I'll get up with you. Actually, I'm gonna check to see if anybody's over there. You know, because these guys, man, love it. It's the league, man, that loves it, and you know, they work really hard at this stuff. And yeah, we got somebody over there looking. All right, good deal. Awesome, awesome. WINSTEL Cup action here tonight, live, Homestead Miami Speedway. I want to appreciate each and every one of the viewers out here, and got a lot of them out there, man. It's awesome. Had to throw out my comment. Yeah, no doubt. Well, it's a doubleheader night here. We got right now we got WINSTEL Cup racing, K&N style. Then after this, tune in around 9:15, 9:20 tonight, because we got some more K&N ARCA style racing. Monday Night Thunder is going to do it big over there with the Disabled Veterans ARCA series there, as we're live at Rockingham at 9:15 tonight. But right now, Homestead, we're about to settle the score here. About 25 laps to go when this thing goes green, and it's going to be a dog fight here tonight. Who's y'all's favorites out there? I don't know who mine is. I don't really know. I'm trying to think, man. You know what? I know Nick up there, he's pretty darn good. And Zach Campbell. Is that the Zach Campbell from Racing Freaks? The number 3 car? Does he have real sponsors? I'm not sure, but as pace car's in, he gets set. I'm telling you what, Mr. Blue Light Special himself up front, Zach Campbell right there puts the hammer down. He is gone, folks. Right there, we're riding along with old Ryan here as he is door to door wheeling it inside. Now let's take it back to our low side. Look at these guys storm off in there side by side, tooth and nail, nose to tail. The 3 wide back there. Ooh, got a car getting a little loose as he's running. We're in a caution again. See what we saw back here. Don't know. I don't know what that one was on. I got a feeling I think that was on I don't think that was on him. He's tore up. Let's go back and see. I doubt that's on him. Oh, Zach, okay, my bad. But Zach Campbell sounds so darn... Yeah, it is on him, wasn't it? Zach Campbell sounds familiar. Where do I know that name from? Alright, with the 54 car lagging back just a little bit on the restart. Maybe he tries to get in a run. But as he takes off here, just not having the night he wants here. Oh, he got a run. Oh, he got in the back end. Oh, barely just tapped somebody, and unfortunately, he got the bad end of the stick on that one. Hate to see that. Wow. Hate that been on his end. So, Zach Hall back up front. Excuse me, Zach Campbell. So, you got me thinking about Zach Hall now, Robert. Oh, which actually he did win the race this past weekend, didn't he? Yeah, he won the race this past weekend. See, y'all got me all messed up already. I ain't like it's really hard to do. I'm just saying. So, any fan favorites out there? Hey. Look, come on, man. I try to know people, man. I mean, give a brother a break. I mean, really? Where's that Dale Robinson guy at? When you see so many of these cars, hey, I want y'all to see this right fast. Look at this. Tell me if this ain't awesome. Hang on a second. I'm gonna show it right here on the stream. Dang it. I'm trying to show it on the stream before we go back green flag racing. Boom. Look at that. Big dogs. Well, speaking of the devil, look what he got on his car. Ain't that awesome? It's kind of cool, huh? I thought it was cool anyways. So when I saw it out there, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Well, somebody's already ran over the hot dog once already tonight. So we'll have to see what happens here. As about to get set here to go back green flag racing. Zach Campbell, the man out front, he's looking very, very good. I do know a couple of the guys in here. Ryan Nolan, Matthew Skipper, just to name a few. There was another guy in here I knew. They were all like, oh my God. Yeah, they got the big dog out here. So we're at lap 33 of 55. I hope everyone's enjoying this race here as much as I am, because these guys have put on a show. And a show it is, and they're going to put it on here for the next 10 weeks here. Next week, though, well, you got to tune in for this one next week. Same time, same place, same everything. Because we're going to be at Daytona road course with these cars. Awesome. I might run for Congress. Yeah. Congressman Joe. Thank you. Oh, man. Hey, I love it, though. It's awesome, man. I love the viewers, the drivers, man, the leagues. It's just awesome, man. I appreciate them up here. I want to appreciate Brendan and them. And actually talking about Brendan, let me find him. We can try to get an interview with old Brendan McGee, because he's the man who got in contact with me. What the heck does that mean, Waylon? Huh? Good Lord. Well, I tell you what, y'all too much. That's all it is. Y'all just too much. Y'all know. I'm going to watch y'all. I got my one good eye on y'all out there in the chat, so don't make me have to. Alright, well, we're about to get set here, go back to green flag racing. We're about to get stacked up. Zach Campbell is the man out front. Ryan Doucette, he is trying to run that guy down. Don't count out number Nick right there. You've got a lot of good cars. And again, you got that Viagra and Budweiser car side by side again here. These guys just can't get away from each other. So, pace cars coming around turn number 3, coming out of turn 4. And, oh, I hear you. Yeah, I believe I can fly. And pace car taking a hard left turn off on pit road. Going to send these machines a-rolling here. Zach Campbell, the man out front. Boy, he hammers through the gears. He is lights out and gone, folks. Heading off into turn number 1. Nick is right there. The Papyrus machine at 24. He's thinking about taking a 3 wide. It's go time as we're at lap 35, 55. Look at these guys storing this whole field. 2x2, stack nose to tail. Door to door, wheeling around here at Homestead. The 24 gets a little wiggly. He's got Jiggly Wiggit going down the back stretch right there. No harm, no foul. He hangs on to it. Looking very, very good. Boy, I tell you, you want to talk about battling smiling. You want to talk about heart-stopping, pounding action right here. Boom, let's take it to the blimp cam. I know IU Dave loves blimp cams out there. And, yeah, I hear you. Oh, they're 3 wide. 3 wide, folks. Don't know how that's going to work, especially on a really hot, slick track. Man, this gives you a good representation of what these guys are doing out there. And what they're doing out there is breathtaking racing right here. Wow, you have got to be kidding me, man, what they have got going on. Right here, we got a battle for the lead. We got a battle going in the back. Look at Nick. He's on the inside of Zach. He says, man, I didn't think I might have anything for him, but I got the good wrench Chevrolet looking good. I'll take a few Blood Light specials on the way by, my friend, and we're going to fly by here. Look out. Here we go. That is the first time somebody's ran down Zach Campbell and passed him. Might have that good wrench Chevrolet looking very, very good, but Zach has other plans. He's going to look. We're heading into lap 38 of 55. They are wheel to wheel, nose to tail. Zach Campbell has just lost the lead, folks, and Nick Doucette just took it out, boy. Awesome. And you guys out there in the chat, man, are cracking me up. Yeah. Well, okay, here, I'm gonna sing this one to you, John. I believe I can talk. There you go. Anyways, right now Ryan, though, believes he can fly in that car as he is wheeling that thing around here, man, about as good as a dirt tracker, because he's up high rim riding this thing here at Homestead Miami Speedway. And that number 29 good wrench Chevrolet machine, he is out front flying high, looking very good. You got the Kmart special right behind him, though. Zach Campbell looking good. Don't count out the Rainbow Warrior, though, yet. It ain't over, folks. We're heading to lap 50 or 55. We're going to have 15 laps to go. They're stacked 2 by 2 behind them, looking good. These guys, man, are storming around this track, and it is awesome. What a race so far. These guys, wow, this is what you're going to be looking at for the next 10 weeks. That's right, 10 weeks, folks. We're going to be here, OSR Network Live, YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. We got another battle going on for the lead. I'm trying to get away from those guys up front looking at things, but right now, these guys, man, are still putting it side by side. And somebody, man, texting me. That's Ryan W. Daniels up here texting me, and I'm in the middle of a whatchamacallit, trying to tell him, but right now, Zach Campbell and Nick, they are door-to-door wheeling it. We're going to have 15 to go. We got 15 to go this time, 14 to go. Zach Campbell pulls it back up front. Yeah. I'm going to break a move up here. Break a leg. Right now, we got a 3-horse battle because you got to look behind him. Brandon McKinnis is right there. I'm going to tell you, we got some hard names in this league. I'm going to have to learn a few of them. I don't know if 10 weeks is long enough for me to get this done. Right now, though, you have got a storm of a battle going on up front. I have to call a lot of these by first names probably till I get the hang of it a little bit. These Canadian boys up front, though, some of them, a lot of American guys, man, awesome. It's just wild right here because look at the battle to the front here, folks, and it is about to heat up. Definitely looking very, very good as the intensity's on the eyes right there. That man, let's look out front here on my dash cam here. Boom, right behind him, Nick. He's trying to crawl all over the RC Cola and get him a blue light special as they heading off. Well, he pulls up strong, lap 42 of 55. Riding around with Brandon right now. He's looking very good. Look at those cars get a little wiggly as they head off into the turn. Nice, man, right here. And Dalen, he's like, man, can y'all guys just wreck so I can get up there? Look at Tom Whitmore. Tom Whitmore from ExtremeMotorsports99.com. He's out there blasting around in his 55 machine, looking very, very good doing it. Well, we got a good battle going on up front as we're watching right here. Yeah, I never butcher any first names. It's always lap. Well, have you ever heard anybody with a hard first name? I mean, really? I mean, who would call somebody, well, let's just call my kid, I don't know, whatever, something. Who knows? Anyways, We got to pass for the lead, folks. Nick has just passed Zach up here, and he has got Brandon all over the back end of him, crawling all over his tailgate right there. Actually, his exhaust pipes in the back of he's got them sticking out the back. Right now, looking good as we are going to have 10 laps to go this time by. This race is about to heat up. Homestead Miami Speedway WINSTEL Cup Racing. Whoa, I'll tell you what, Brandon, boy, he's out there. Hey, my man might better check his I'm gonna check his shorts because boy, they got it. But we have got a battle for the front right here, as these two cats have done nothing but swap positions harder than I can swap some socks, man, in the morning time. Look at this, whoo, on the inside. Zach Campbell powering on the inside. Right behind him, though, they're stacked up too deep back there. I just don't know where to go with the action here, folks, because we've got it in the front, we got it in the middle, and we got it in the back. And that's for you out there, Waylon Lamb. Right now, boy, I tell you what, the slide job right there on the Kmart Blue Light Special Machine as he blew up front in the 0-2. Zach, I don't know who's going to win. It's probably going to be a last lap pass here. My thing is tonight, wow. Yeah, Byron Johnson? Yeah, John remembers that. Anyways, we're at lap 46 and 55 right now. Looks like they've settled out just a little bit. See if we can't get on back here in the back here just a little tad. See what's going on right there. We got a good battle around about 5th or 6th spot. As definitely want to give a lot of love to all these guys out here. Tell you what, let's go back to our blimp cam just a second, see if we can. Boom. The reason I'm saying is because, man, these guys are fanned out a little bit. And, hey, look, I was trying, okay? I was distracted. Anyways, right now, there's one thing about it. Zach Campbell's definitely not distracted. He is leading this thing. He is out front here. And folks, you wonder who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the people out here in the chat on here at YouTube. And they secretly, they love this action. They love this action. And these guys out here are putting on a good race so far. I tell you what, right up front here, you're looking at the number 83 machine there, Brandon. He's on the inside of Tom Whitmore. That's a spot for 5th and 6th spot right there. Looking very, very good. Yeah, no doubt. It's awesome. Anyways, right here in the front side, Zach Campbell might be the man going to run away from it. Now, Nick is probably pulling back. He's going to have one last ditch effort here as we're getting to lap 49 of 55. We're getting down here to the closing laps of this race here tonight. Awesome. And Ryan is sending me texts over here talking about he's just eating and stuff. He might miss the qualifying of the next race. I'll tell you what. Hey, boy. Anyways, right now we got to into the wall almost. We got to pass the 2nd spot right there. Brandon McInnes, he actually puts that thing, man, past him. And Nick, boy, almost might have used up his tires. We got 5 laps to go here. He's up around the high side. That's another thing about this track that we haven't really talked about. 109-degree track temperature, folks. That is pretty darn hot. These guys are experiencing a hot, slick track. Not a lot of grip out there, and you're noticing some guys are having to go all the way to the middle high. Some are staying on the inside. Zach Campbell's been able to stay down low, but man, you're seeing some ill handling cars coming off this track right now, and almost behind them right there. We saw the 55 machine of Tom Whitmore get really loose, had to check up some, and the man behind him in the 83 there, Brandon, he had to check up just a little bit behind him. So yeah, this is some good racing so far. This is awesome. We're coming down here to the closing laps, lap 51 of 55. We're going to see what's going to happen up front here. So right now we're riding along. As you're seeing that 55, he is having a terrible time. 3 wide coming out of the turn. Oh, don't know if this is going to work. There's on older tires here. We're going to watch this one to see. So right now these guys are still glued 3 wide going into turn 1. The 77. Boy, I tell you what, they are still locked 3 wide. We're under caution. And that's going to end this race, folks. Oh, man. Under caution. Zach Campbell's going to hang on to it. But you just saw a battle right there. So let's go find out what happened. Where the caution came from. Oh, right there. Thomas didn't look very good. So let's go back and watch that again. But tonight's winner is going to be Zach Campbell. And number 14 machine right here. He's got the big dogs behind it. Oh, he just lost it, and man, he hit my hot dog car. Wow. Well, no harm, no foul right there. But your winner tonight, because we're at lap 53 or 55, is going to be that man out front right there, Zach Campbell. What a finish! But the battle we were watching was back there for the for 8th and 9th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, folks. That was awesome. So what did y'all think about the first race here, the WINSTEL Cup Series? I want to hear what the viewers out there, man, had to think. I know y'all get entertained with some of the things I say, but boy, these guys out here are the showpiece, man. Like what? What are you talking about? Man, he ain't hitting no dang 55 on nothing. Good Lord. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I hear you would. Whatever. Alright, well, y'all let me know, man, what y'all thought about this race, because, man, I thought, man, race number 1 here tonight was electrifying. 34, the best here at WINSTEL Cup Racing Series. I love every minute of it, and I want to appreciate the viewers out there. Love y'all. I know y'all give me a hard time, man. Yeah, whatnot. That's awesome. But I definitely love calling this action out here, because these guys put on a darn good show. Tonight's winner is going to be Zach Campbell. He held on, and boy, he battled it out back there with Nick and Brandon. It was awesome. Yes, they did, John. They put it on a tremendous good show and whatnot. It was awesome. But there's no 55 car up there. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Waylon. Wow. Lord have mercy. Anyways, Kmart, he's going to bring that blue light special home here. And Brandon right there behind him is going to look good. Yeah, these guys put on a tremendous show. Now, next week, these guys are going to be at Daytona. The thing is, it's not going to be Daytona Super Speedway. It's going to be Daytona Road Course. Let me repeat that one more time. Yes, they're taking the K&N cars to the road course. Then after that, guess what? After that, there's going to be the Legends cars at Eldora. So that's going to be the only week that they're kind of going to be like kind of off from the K&N is week 3. So tune in, guys, every week, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, what's going on, Mickey? How you doing out there? Yes, it was. That was a tremendous good race. Loved calling the action here. I hope everyone appreciate, man, me up here calling this action here. Definitely fun. And, man, what a race. But Zach Campbell's going to come out of here. The winner, Brandon, right there is going to come in second. Nick, he's going to come out in third. At a heck of a duel up front between those three. Awesome, man. Loved every minute of it. So, whew, I don't know. Okay, Mark Blue Light Special, you know it. Who knows? And here we go, coming around for the last turn here. Zach Campbell's going to take the checkered flag here tonight. Season opener, WINSTEL Cup Racing Series. Brought to you by OSR Network live on YouTube, Facebook Live, and Twitch. That man right there, the winner, Zach Campbell, bringing it home here. Brandon sitting in second, and Nick right there in third. Loved every minute of this one. This was electric here, folks. And I hope, man, y'all enjoyed it. So, we'll get some interviews in here. So, who are we looking for next? We're looking for Nick first. Let's see. Hang on a second here. Nick. Let's see if he's actually in the team speak. Nick, let's do set. Yep. Uh-oh. Well, hang on a second. I ain't got the permissions to move. Just had to send a poke to Brendan, since I don't have the permissions to move anybody. So we're going to wait to him. Yeah, it was a very fun race. Very good one at that, too. So We're waiting here just for a second, folks. Brendan's going to give me permissions I need to so I'll be able to move some of these drivers down here. But tonight's winner, Zach Campbell, pulling it off, looking very good at doing it. Awesome right there. Ah, there we go. Okay, yep, there we go. So we got Nick, and we need Zach. I don't see Zach Campbell in here. All right, well, let's do the interview here on the inside, as I don't see Zach Campbell in the team speak. Bring old Brendan down here just for a second. Hey, Brendan, how you doing? This is Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
I do.
Well, Brendan, maybe you can help me out here a minute. I don't see Zach Campbell up in the team speak, and I'm not seeing Brendan. I do have Nicholas down there in the waiting room.
Zach's is called Buckshot Jones on TeamSpeak.
Yeah, okay, all right then. There we go. That's why. Well, and then we're also looking for Brandon McInnes. Is that right?
He's just Brandon. Here, I'll drag him down. There he
All
is.
right. Okay. All right. Well, real quick, since I got you in here before we get an interview with those three guys, man, I want to appreciate you letting me let OSR Network come in here and do this race, because, man, that was a heck of a race. And, folks, if you don't know who this is one of the main admins here at WINSTEL Cup Racing Series here. Great guys here over here. And like I said, I want to appreciate you letting me do this. All these viewers out here, man, they love that race. You had 34 cars out there that were just door to door wheeling around this track. And, man, it was an awesome race.
That it definitely was. Went a little bit cleaner than I thought, because, like I said, a lot of new guys starting this season, probably about 8 to 10 new drivers on the track. So I wasn't exactly sure how it was going to go. I was a little iffy on it, but definitely ended up being a lot cleaner than what I thought. And, man, you could pretty much lay a blanket over that top 15 for the entire race. It was wild up front.
Oh, yeah, it was, man. I'm going to tell you, the viewers out here, they loved each and every minute of it. I was up here, man, on the edge of the seat loving the action, because I was like, well, where do I go? Because they were swapping battles up front, the middle, and the back, and I'm trying to get everybody. It was wild. And, hey, like I was telling everybody, we're tuning in next week. We're going to Daytona, but we're not going to the Super Speedway. We're going to the road course, and that's going to be even more exciting.
That's right. We do have Daytona on the schedule this season for Daytona 2007, but that's not until later. So next week we're turning right and left at Daytona, and then the week after really takes a switch when we take out the Dirt Legends for Eldora 4 points race, the only dirt race on the schedule, and then we switch back into the K&N cars for the rest of the season. So we definitely have a very interesting first 4 or 5 races here in Winstel. So I think the next 3 races, Daytona Road Course at night. Then we head to Eldora, and then we head to New Smyrna with the K&N car. Then we take a week off for the Coke 600, and then we're back at, I think it's Atlanta or Daytona 07. So like I said, definitely a lot of fun racing coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Brendan, I appreciate you coming down here, helping me out get the drivers up here, and that's awesome. So, man, I'm going to get a talk here, man, with the top 3. You got anything else, man, you want to add out there to all the viewers?
Thank you to all the drivers. Thank you to broadcasting, and thank you to all the people that watch this race. I definitely think it put on a show and a half tonight. Couldn't really ask for much closer racing than that for the top 15 drivers. We were out there dueling it up pretty hard, left and right, passing all over the place. So definitely happy with how tonight went.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you again, appreciate it again, Brendan, right there. So we're going to get a talk, man, with our top 3. Thanks again.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Well, let's go down here. Let's see if we can't get old Nick up here, man, and get a shout out to him. Nicholas, this is Joe White in the booth. Got a copy?
Yep, I got a copy, Joe.
Well, I'll tell you what, Nicholas, you were out there battling hard all night long. You had something for Zach there a little bit. Was it maybe just a case of after a while, you just kind of tore the tires up trying to get around him, or how'd the car feel?
Well, the car felt really great. Hats off to Brennan. That was a really good setup that he had made. But yeah, I did wear off the tires there towards the end, and I did have something for Zach there at the beginning of the runs. I don't like he'd be running a little low going into turn one, and I'd run it right against the wall, and I would just get a really good run off the corners. But I think he'd be beating me on the entrance. But we'd swapped the lead about a good 5 or 6 times, and every time I'd take the lead, I'd go into turn three. Turn three was not my best corner of the race, but every time I'd go into turn three, I'd get loose. I would get really loose, and I'd have to get off the gas and save it. He'd catch up to me again, and it made for a really good battle.
I absolutely did. I tell you, man, the viewers out there were on their feet. Heck, I was up here, man, about on my feet calling this thing because there was action up front, middle, and the back, everywhere. It was awesome with all 34 of you guys out there. So, got anybody out there you want to thank for tonight?
I'd like to thank you guys for putting on a good show. I'd like to thank Brennan, teammates at FSR, and I'd like to congratulate Zach on a win. And I get my best finish. I got a better finish than I did in season 4. Didn't even get a top 5 in season 4.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, again, congratulations for pulling it off third place tonight here, Nicholas.
Thank you.
All right, let's bring up our second place driver here, Brandon, who is there we go. Brandon, this is Joe White in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what, you tried to run down Zach out there, and you looked like you had a good car. You finally made it around Nick, though, out there. Tell us a little bit about how the car feel and that pass for the second spot.
The car was a little bit tight in. Definitely very loose in the center, and it would grip a little bit better off, but it would still be loose on exit 2, and it just made for a very fun car to drive, because once you get it wood down for the corner, you'd have to wheel it like a ton. I tried to run all 3 of them down, but I saved tires for like the first half of that last run, and then started going with around like 10 to go, and I passed Nick using the bottom. He kind of let me go there to help me run down Zach, but I just couldn't catch Zach. I mean, I wasn't good enough at a center of 3 and 4. It was just too loose for me.
I hear that. Well, I tell you, you did a tremendous job. Like I say, all you guys did out there. I mean, it was just action up front, back, in the middle. I mean, throughout the whole entire race. I mean, y'all were side by side, wheeling around. Very clean, professional, hard-fought battle out there for 55 laps. I want to say congratulations for bringing home a second spot. You got anybody out there you want to thank tonight?
I'd like to thank you guys for putting on the broadcast, and I'd like to thank Brennan for putting it up tonight and for the setup. I mean, it was just excellent racing all around and excellent broadcasting.
Oh, man, I appreciate it. And Timothy out in the chat wants to give a shout out to you and say, hey, man, good job, great race.
Yeah, thank you, Timothy.
All right. Well, Brandon, again, congratulations on second place, man. Let's get back down there to your crew.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to head off down here to Victory Lane tonight, where Zach Campbell, the man who pulled it off here, looked very good all night long. Had a battle a little bit there for a while, but let's get on down here to Victory Lane. Zach Campbell's Joe White in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, I tell you what, winner, how does this sound? Winner tonight, Homestead Miami Speedway for the opener of the WINSTEL Cup Racing Series here live. And the viewers out there loved it, man. Y'all put on one heck of a show. How'd you feel? How'd the car feel? And how'd it feel battling out there, man, with Nick?
Felt real nice there. I mean, we went ahead and Andy Petrie brought one of the old Bobby Hamilton cars to the racetrack, and it felt real nice. It gripped up right in the center of the corner just like I wanted it to, and we pulled off a victory there after battling Nick for a while. I mean, we were just trying to save tire and fuel there because we were going to be close at the end, but Nick ended up just burning off his right rear a little too much and losing a couple spots there at the end. But overall, it was a great race. I mean, especially from driver's standpoint, really multi-groove, really fun.
Yeah, absolutely. It definitely was exciting. I mean, you guys out here, I mean, y'all were side by side. I know you and Nick had a tremendous battle, man, for several laps there. I mean, swapping positions back and forth, very professional, clean, hard racing. I mean, it was just awesome to watch. But again, I want to congratulate you again, winner, season opener here for WINSTEL Cup Series at Homestead Miami Speedway. You got anybody out there you want to thank tonight?
I mean, I'd just like to thank Andy Petrie for putting together such a good package tonight. I mean, he's the bomb. I mean, we had to fire Jesus Jeff Hammond after the Atlanta incident last season, but overall, Andy Petrie did a good job for his first night on the box.
All right, well, good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, old Timothy out here in the chat, he says, man, tell old Zach, awesome job. And just to let you know, Timothy, I'm looking at his name here in TeamSpeak. He's actually old Buckshot Jones.
Yeah, well, tell Timothy he's the #1 fan now.
Well, and I'm sorry about that. I had a hard time. I was trying to search for you in the TeamSpeak, and I had to bring Brendan down here, and I said, what the heck's Zach Campbell? I don't see him. And he says, he's Buckshot Jones.
Oh, sorry about that. I haven't changed my TeamSpeak name back.
That's all right. Well, again, man, I want to congratulate you on your win tonight here at Homestead Miami Speedway for the season opener here at WINSTEL Cup Racing Series. I know the fans out there and the viewers, man, love the racing you guys put on. Again, man, Zach, congratulations.
All right, thank you.
All right, good deal. Well, there you go, folks. Let's go down to the results running order tonight. Tonight's winner, Zach Campbell, putting it in victory lane. Brandon right there in second. Nick in third. Dalen Roberts fourth. Brendan Howell in fifth. Ryan Doucette right there in sixth. Brett Fozzie in seventh. Tom Whitmore around in eighth. Philip Snipes in ninth. Josh O'Connor in 10th. Brendan McGee in 11th. Michael Finlayson in 12th. Lisa Ryan in 13th. Ricardo Gamma, I hope I said that right, 14th. Jose Solis Jr., 15th. Andrew Hill, 16th. Justin Bland, 17th. Leroy, we'll just leave it at that, in 18th. Aaron Smith in 19th. Skylar Grimson rounds in the top 20. William in 21st. Joshua A. Robinson in 22nd. Rolf Just in 23rd. Matthew Skipper, 24th. Eric Porterfield in 25th. Dale Robertson, 26th. Thomas Ogle. I know I messed that up. Sorry about that. I apologize. 27th. Ryan Knoll, 28th. Brandon Cruz, Montsevice in 29th. And William Pennington, second, right there in 30th. 31st, Neil. 32nd, Colin Bohr. And 33rd, Carson Hugvar. And 34th, Nicholas Doucette, rounding out the top 34. But I tell you what, that's a lot of big names. I'm going to have to get used to them. I want to apologize straight up to anybody that I messed up out there. But what a race, folks. I hope you loved it. It's going to be like this the entire season. 10 races in. Now we got 9 races in so far. This is awesome right here. So, again, want to appreciate all the viewers out there. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, check back here, 9:15 tonight. We got some more K&N style action here live. OSR Network. Me and Ryan W. Daniels will be up here. And I'll catch your John T. Wiminson Company out there, Rockingham, North Carolina, at the Rocks, where they're going to send them things to fly. So until then, see you again. Have a good night.